When we talk about challenges in relation to learning a language, many times people talk about vocabulary and how they have to memorize or remember lots of vocabulary and how difficult that is. I agree because vocabulary is essential in order to be able to communicate in any language. And there are thousands of vocabulary words in every language, um, and some of them have 50,000, 100,000. But I guess the real question is how many words is enough in order to communicate well in a language? I think some people believe that you need to know a lot of vocabulary in order to know and speak a language well. Well, I used to focus on memorizing tons of vocabulary in all the languages I studied. For example, I listened to vocabulary recordings. I had dozens of vocabulary notebooks. I wrote many index cards with vocabulary words, etc. But almost always, I would say that my result was the same, and it wasn't exactly very favorable. Many times, I just had lots of lists or vocabulary cards, and I wasn't really able to remember, let alone use them in conversations. It was a never ending process of just collecting new words and phrases without applying them or considering how useful they would be to have in a conversation in my target languages. Well, after becoming a teacher to English language learners, I learned that when you first are learning a language, it's not how many words you know, but rather how well you can use the words that you do know. And this is what I've been telling my students for years.